The former lightweight king Khabib Nurmagomedov, the media circuit denouncing Oliveira's chances and sharing his thoughts about Tony Ferguson's future. And Charles Oliveira himself speaks out about the upcoming lightweight title. So while another lightweight champ, Conor McGregor, is on the comeback grind as he shares new sparring footage, also, TJ Dillashaw responds to Aljamain Sterling's steroid accusations. Apart from fighting, Khabib Nurmagomedov is known for speaking his mind. No matter how uncomfortable the truth might be, Khabib will say it clearly. But in the case of the upcoming lightweight title fight at UFC 280, we have to take everything he says with a grain of salt, as his close friend and training partner, Islam Makhachev, will be competing for the belt against Charles Oliveira. When asked about how he sees the fight going, Khabib said that Makhachev should roll over Charles in Abu Dhabi. Quote, "I think Islam is more skilled than Oliveira. Secondly, his experience as an amateur fighter. Also, he's at his peak. Islam is at his peak. Islam isn't 23, 26, or 27. He's 30. A week after the fight, he'll be 31. It's the best time for any athlete. It's a time when your mental and physical state should be in synergy. Sometimes your mental state is high, but your physical state is going down." Khabib continued his breakdown by adding, "Or when you're 27 and at your physical peak, but mentally you're not there yet because you're just 27, not 31. And Islam is at his peak. I think Islam is better overall. Of course, there are some potential dangers that we're working on where Islam needs to be careful. Other than that, Islam should roll over him." Now those are some strong words coming from the former champ, but Charles Oliveira isn't the type to take an insult quietly. He himself made some pretty strong comments regarding Islam and how he doesn't believe Islam is his toughest fight. Just take a listen to the uncrowned champ.
People are going to say this is your toughest fight so far, though. Do you agree with that? As much as you know that you're going to win, is this the toughest fight so far?
Já ouvimos você falando que você é o problema da divisão, mas essa vai ser uma luta difícil. E você acha que vai ser uma das mais difíceis na sua carreira?
No. No.
Not really.
Why not? Why is what everybody else seeing not what you're seeing?
E por que as outras pessoas têm essa perspectiva de que essa vai ser uma das lutas mais difíceis, mas para você não? Por quê?
Porque ele é o pupilo do Khabib, ele tá surfando na onda do Khabib. Essa é real. Olha todas as minhas lutas e olha a luta dele. Eu não escolhi luta para me poder subir. Eu lutei com os melhores da divisão.
Well, he's a protege of Khabib and he bears that weight on his shoulders. I didn't choose fights. I just got on with them. And this is what we're going to do. It's a different story. It's a different card.
After which, Oliveira promised to shock the world and even finish Islam in the very first round, but it's best to hear it from Charles himself.
We'll do this on Makhachev on October 22nd.
E essa luta, como é que vai ser? O que você vai fazer nessa luta de 22 de outubro?
Eu vou chocar o mundo mais uma vez. Eu vou chocar o mundo mais uma vez.
I'm going to shock the world yet again.
You think shock the world? Really? I mean, I feel like people are coming around on you. I feel like people are high on you. You feel like if you beat Islam Makhachev that you will have shocked the world?
É sério? Você acha que vai chocar o mundo se você vencer?
Vou nocautear o Islam Makhachev no primeiro round.
Yeah, I'm going to do that in the first round. Mas ele perguntou, você acha que isso...
And after seeing Oliveira casually walking a lion earlier today, we don't doubt anything that he promises. Just take a look at this incredible footage.
Champions here.
But this isn't all that Khabib had to say. He had a long rivalry with Tony Ferguson back in the day, and the two were supposed to fight several times, but the fight fell through for various reasons. Since then, Ferguson's winning streak has been snapped and is on the downside of his career, and Khabib believes it might be time for Ferguson to hang it up. Quote, "His time is up, and there's no way to get it back. Not Khabib, not Tony, nobody. We had our time and it passed. He continues to fight. He needs money. You have to pay your bills in the US, and I'm sure that he's a Californian. I know all the Californian fighters. Everything he earned, take half of that. I think he keeps fighting for money to pay bills, taxes. He has a family. I think he has 2 kids. I don't blame him, but you can't get back time. When your time goes away, it doesn't ask your name." Meanwhile, Conor McGregor made headlines as he recently showed off some more sparring footage and even asked his fans if there is anyone as slick as him. Of course, he did this in a now deleted Twitter video, which is the MO of Conor in recent times, but we still have the sparring footage, so you guys can take a look and see how McGregor is looking for his comeback. But going back to UFC 280 earlier this week, Aljamain Sterling made some damning remarks against TJ Dillashaw, saying that he believes TJ is still using steroids and has made peace with the fact that he'll be fighting an unfair fight. TJ has finally responded to these accusations and believes that Sterling is just setting up excuses for when he loses. Let's hear what the former champ has to say.
I try not to hold much ill will when I fight, man. I know I fight better when I'm just relaxed, having fun. And so I learned something early in my career after I had like a grudge match with Dominic Cruz, that I fight better just letting things go, right? And so you got to find your own mental stability on where you perform best. And me, it's getting out there showing off and having a good time. So I don't hold the grudge on nothing. I feel like he's got to build something up. I think he's already building excuses of why I'm going to beat him, and trying to play that mental warfare, but it ain't going to work with him.
So if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell beside it so that you're notified the next time we upload a new video. With that being said, you just watched us break down the latest news in the MMA world. I'll see you next time.